Hello, and we are here again with you, dear friends, in the weekly portion. This time, the portion is the life of Sarah. Hello, Dr. Lightman, how are you? Hello, everyone. The life of Sarah, that's the name of the portion, and we're beginning with the dying of Sarah. So something here, she's 127 years old. There's the eulogy that Abraham gives her, and then she's buried. Abraham buys the cave and buys her in the cave of Machpelah in Hebron, a very problematic central point in our lives today. Abraham objects to Isaac taking a Canaanite wife and sends Elazar, his servant, to Aram Naharaim to find a woman for Isaac. It's very far, but he gets there in seconds. So that's very interesting. He comes to a well. He meets Rebecca. He asks her to give him some water, and then Rebecca's greatness appears. So she offers to give him water, and she gives to his camels as well. So she's very considerate. So he understands, Elazar understands that she's the worthy wife. He takes her with him. And we're talking about, and then it talks about Abraham marrying another woman, Keturah, but he leaves only his inheritance only to Isaac. So he's born at the age of 175, and he's buried in the cave of Machpelah. And then it talks about the death of Ishmael and his demise at the age of 137. That's in short. Well, first of all, as you said, and everybody's talking about it, the portion is called The Life of Sarah, and it begins with Sarah's death. It's the first cemetery that was bought for money. It still exists, and we're still paying the price. So what are the years of the lives of Sarah? Well, it's clear that if we're talking about one person, or the whole nation as one person, then life begins after death. Excuse me? The will to receive in us, the egoistic one, when it undergoes change from using it egoistically to using it altruistically, it's death. Is that death? You put away this desire. You don't put away you don't kill the desire. You kill how you use it. From this moment on, you don't use your qualities in order to be happy, and so that you will be sad, but so that I don't care what happens to me. I want it to be in your favor, meaning to please others. Yes. That's the meaning of putting to death your own ego. Right. You scared me here for a minute. Okay, so it's that kind of death. It's actually harder than physical death, because these things are not in our hands. It's only if we use the wisdom of Kabbalah correctly and study it correctly, then we get to a state where the light that reforms influences us. We get a special power, and that power influences us and changes us, gives us these discernments where we see all of our desires and qualities as just something that you cannot move forward. You can't be similar to the Creator with them. You can't bestow. You cannot build a nation with them. A nation that's cohesive in all of its elements. Is don't do to your friend what you hate, much less love your neighbor as yourself. You're talking about states that are all above our egos, where we have to turn this ego into unity, from separation to adhesion, from disregard to each other to loving each other, from sliding each other to seeing everyone close. So you mean it's impossible? No, it is possible. You see, Sarah died, Abraham died, meaning we rise to higher degrees.